us to interrogate this whole go study and work in Russia debacle that has kind of blown, a lid on a possible human trafficking syndicate in South Africa.
Which is the official word, hey? That it might be a possible
guys,
syndicate. That's crazy.
If Clayton Manyela says that they suspect that it could be human trafficking, trust that man, because he's the spokesperson for DIRCO, right, Tembegile?
He's the country's head of public diplomacy with the International Relations Department. So what happened over the weekend was that, one particular influencer, is it Cyan Bougie?
Cyan Bougie.
Yes. So a clip from her social media then ended up on Twitter, where it had been shot in Russia, a region in Russia, where she was talking about an apparent opportunity for employment, but for young girls.
18 to 25.
18, yes. But
this is what scares me. It's like, why aren't the guys allowed? Like, why must they be young?
It's the first red flag,
It's the first red flag.
It's 18 to 22, but also how vague it was in terms of what you'd actually be doing. So you'll go, you get to Russia, it's a fresh start. Those are the words used. That apparently, and I quote, girls are treated fairly here. Africans,
what's fairly?
Asians, Latin Americans. Now, if you look at the size of Russia's population, people then said, well, what skills does Russia need from young girls from these countries?
Why can't they use their own young
population?
Girls? Why can't they use their own young girls for whatever it is that they need?
I saw a very strange interview where they were interviewing a girl who apparently works there, right? And they said to her something along the lines of, "But are you allowed to go home?" And she was like, "Yes, I went home recently." And everyone was like, "That's a strange question to be asking somebody when they're interviewing for a job abroad. So can you travel home freely?" Like, guys, there are so many red flags about this, especially when we live in a country where jobs are so scarce, and especially if you're in that 18 to 21 market where maybe you're a young mom or you're unemployed and you're desperate and you need work because there's nothing out there.
You must remember, if you don't know much and you're not that exposed to the world because of lack of abundance, right? A flight out of the country screams success.
Exactly.
Terminal A screams success. Circles, right? And then yesterday, what we did, and we're going to play the rest of the call out for you at 7:10, we called the school.
In Russia.
Russia.
Yeah, we call the school in Russia because we just have a few questions.
Yeah.
We just have a few questions. Here's a little bit of the call.
Do you speak English?
Yes.
So I saw videos of yours on social media that sparked my interest. Is there anyone I can speak to on this?
Yes, of course I got it. But just like all the information is on our website, and you apply an HR specialist, they will connect with you.
Can I call your HR specialist?
No.
No?
You can't. HR specialist, you apply.
Yes.
Like your sister apply, and after that, she can talk to them like about any question.
And on that note, so the BBC is also on this now because multiple news agencies are on
Not
this.
BBC Africa, BBC.
And here's, if you look at the line, they say that there have been allegations that some of those recruited to work in Tatarstan, which is where this opportunity would be, have ended up working in a weapons factory, making drones that have been used in Russia's war in Ukraine. They say a report by the Global Initiative Against Transnational Organized Crime, released in May, looked into the recruitment of people for the START program. And then they are enticed to participate under false pretenses regarding the nature of the work, the working conditions, and opportunities for education.